Makeda. As a 7-year-old girl, I was abused so many times that I blocked most of the incidents from my mind just to feel at peace. Sometimes when I think of it, I feel so weak and cry. At that time, I lived with my mother, my father, and 2 older sisters. We shared a 2-bedroom house in a small district called Mendez in St. Catherine. I was loved by everyone around, especially my father. He called me Princess. Regrettably, my father migrated for a period of 1 year, and during that time, my older brother by my father's side came to live with us. My mother would leave me in his care. Suddenly, my life became moments of terror. My older brother started fondling my private body parts and would do so while sexually touching himself until he ejaculates. He told me not to say anything or he would let my mother beat me. I said nothing to anyone because I was afraid of the beating. But instead, I asked my mother to take me with her to the market, which she did. When I started high school, my mom started to beat me. Almost every day she would use a piece of supplejack or anything that she could find to beat me. I found shelter in my school friend with whom I would share personal stuff. I told them of me being a virgin and my friends started teasing me about it. I felt pressured and I started to engage in sexual activities with a boy that I liked. I was a member of the school football team. And one evening on my way home, I took the bus and the conductor tried to rape me. But fortunately, I escaped. When I got home, I told my mother, who proceeded to beat me. She said that if I had not stayed at the football practice, it would not have happened. A year later, at the age of 12, I was raped by 2 men. I tried to deal with the pain by keeping the rape between myself and a friend, but my grades in school started declining and this enraged my mother. She visited my school and she beat me right in front of my class. I ran away from home at age 13 to St. Anne, where I met a guy. We became intimate and the relationship produced 2 children. At my first pregnancy, I found out I was HIV positive. And so was my boyfriend. This changed how we dealt with each other and our issues. Unfortunately, we never got professional counseling. We dealt with this on our own, just by talking about it. Life took a different turn. The man who I love and who said he loves me started abusing me physically, emotionally, and mentally. And I could not take the beatings anymore. I went to the police, and they came to the house and warned him against domestic violence, which luckily for me, he adhered to the warning. He never hit me again. Although we still have arguments, it has not led to any physical encounter. We just talked about the issues. I am now 25 years old. Although I have lost my father, I talk to my mother about anything. I am growing wiser and stronger from all that I have been through. In 2012, I was introduced to E for Life, where my life took a major turn in the right direction, where I got empowerment, counseling, life skills, training, and support. I am now a positive woman living a positive life. Thank you, E, for life.